Hi everybody, this is Shanna with shannasweetsblog.blogspot.com, and today I'm coming at you for Creative Soup for the Soul.ing.com. Let me zoom in there a little bit so you can see the website. There's a store associated with the website, and we just love the website. And it's growing day by day, and lots of wonderful new people are coming aboard, and we're thrilled to have them. I've used some of the items in the store to make some journal spots for YPP, and there's like no problem belonging to multiple ink sites, guys. You know, we all love to craft, and sometimes some swaps are better on some than others. So YPP, you make 3 journal spots, 3 of 3. So this month for February was romance, shabby chic-y sort of stuff. That's what it was. So first of all, I knew that I wanted to package them in these glassine bags that Trish sells on the store. And if you've hopefully everybody's seen Michelle's video on how to do this. I had tissue paper. I didn't have any napkins, but tissue paper works just as well. And I glassined it to both sides. And then I took some lace, which Trish has multiple different kinds of lace on the site, and I just put it down here at the bottom. And then she has these rosettes that I cut single, and I sprayed it with some Lindy's because it was white. And then I took the bling and I cut one little row and went across. Then I had a stick pin with this pearl that was already attached, and these little flowers was something I saw at I think Joann's is where I got them, but I just absolutely loved them, and they just went perfect pink with that. See that? And this is just a little leaf off some silk flowers that I had bought. So I'm putting all my spots in this little bag for them to have and to reuse. And the first little spot I made is this is a Sizzix die that you use for cards. But I wanted to use for journaling. So what I did is I Mod Podged this doily so that it made it almost rubbery like and durable, so it wouldn't get messed up. And then I glued it. I had one of these, was a clear acetate from somewhere I'd gotten. And I glued that to the middle. It fit perfect in the middle of the doily, and so I put that on the front so you can open it like this. And then inside I used some emboss, and I dry heated it so that it's all shiny in there so they can write. Then here they can put a picture or write. I left the middle blank so they could put a picture or write there. And then this is some ledger paper that I have from Prima, and I just cut a heart out of it, kind of inked the edges, and figured they could write there. So there's lots of space to write or put pictures, and you can use it, either glue it into a book or put it into a book as a separate page because everything's there. Then the second thing I did is I just took a piece of paper that was 4 inches wide, and the length, what happened was that ledger paper from Prima had this paper in there that had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I thought that would be perfect for journaling, so I just cut that section 4 inches down, and so it was 12 by 4. I used some scallop edge to do the edges. Then what I did is just took some tulle, wrapped it around, tied a bow. And then there's some different pearl strands on the ink site, and I used a pearl strand to just go across the top. Then it wouldn't stay closed, or I was trying to figure out how to get it to stay closed, and I had put this button here with the thought that it would just tuck under, but unfortunately I don't know if it's the tulle at the top, but it wouldn't stay. So I ended up putting a button here and then tied a little twine to it, and just kind of using that to tie it down. Then at the bottom, I took a piece of tulle, doubled it, tied it in knots on the end to just kind of make it foofy. Added a little curly rose petals here with a little bit of a sprig there, and then this little cutout is from Graphic 45's Les Romantiques. And again, this could be put just straight into a book or put into a pocket. I really, really love it. I distress the edges with walnut stain distress ink. Then, last but not least, is a little pocket that I made, and all I did was take the 4 inches paper, and I think it's by, I think this might be 5 inches. Well, maybe it's 4. But I just folded it in half and glued it together so that it made this pocket on the inside. It actually kind of divides your little things here, divide it in 2. So, and then I cut a square piece of the Les Romantiques paper. Trish has little halfback pearls. I believe these are 6mm. And so I put that in the corner there. And then I have a bottle cap here, and I'm not sure these are on the site yet, but Trish, I know she's ordered some, so there will be some bottle caps on the website. I took and cut out an inch circle. The stamp on the Les Romantiques paper, you know, Graphic 45 always has like a little stamp. So I stamped it, cut it out, put it in there with some glossy accents, and I took those little 6mm half pearls, and I put 3 in the corner. Sorry, can you see that? And then I just put glossy accents over it to seal it all in. Then this is the ribbed trim that's on the Inksite. And I have a little acrylic flower that I've put with 2 little rosebuds and a little bitty leaf. And then the tags inside, I just used my on the edge die from Tim Holtz to make a nice pretty edge and glued a little flower. So I have one that's those stamps that for pictures, and then I have one that is just cream colored they can write on or put a picture on, and they both just fit right in there. And then all 3 of these things will go right in my little pouch here. Hopefully, might be a little bulky, so I'm not gonna. I'll do it off camera so I don't rip anything. So thanks for looking at my journal spots. Talk to you again. Visit the store. She's got the greatest prices. Thanks.